Well, howdy there, guys. Welcome back to Stewie MTG. I know it has been a hot minute since I've had a video, but grab your coffee and join along with me as we open up this is Assassin's Creed starter kit. Mainly, I did this to grab this copy of Ezio. I know I could have just probably ordered that separately on Card Kingdom or TCG Player, but hey, it's always fun opening up a new package. And here's a little starter play guide, a couple of quote-unquote deck boxes, and how do I get this thing open without... I guess Stewie is demolishing it. And then we have the two decks, Ezio and Eivor, however you pronounce that. And make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope, trash that bugger. So once again, there's these things that kind of look like deck boxes, but really I just use them for storage in my 3,000 count boxes. Well, here's the one for Ezio and Eivor. I know I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of those. For all of those that are big Assassin's Creed fans, I apologize early. Right, here's the Assassin's Creed booklet. I'm going to pass that off to some folks that I think are going to get started in Magic. Let's actually open the one I'm not looking forward to the most first. I think Eivor is going to go into my equipment deck, but that's not 100% yet. Get this bugger open. So we have Eivor. Whenever it attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipment you control to each opponent. That's actually a great... I know Escarpment Fortress is going in my wall deck. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, you get to draw a card. That's a great card draw for my wall deck. We have Surtur. And whenever you cast a historic spell, it deals 3 damage to any target, so free lightning bolts. Raven Clan War Axe, there's 2 copies of those. We have Detained by Legionnaires, for 3 of those. We have 2 Battlefield Improvisations, 3 Settlement Blacksmiths. So whenever it enters, you get to draw a card if you have an equipment. We have 3 Keen-Eyed Ravens, 2 Head Splitters, Misthos Fury, Misthos. In Greek, Misthos is a reward. So, is that what it's talking about? Or is this... Obviously, this is a character, so it's not a Misthos, but we have 2 Spartan Veterans. We have a Labyrinth Adversary. One of those is going in my Minotaur deck that is just about done. We have Bureau Headmaster. Equipment spells cost 1 less, and equip it costs 1 less. That is definitely going in my equipment deck. We have 3 Stone Quarries, 2 Hook Blades. We have Ezio Brash Novice. There's Arbraz, Towering Viewpoint, and we have a collection of... Ooh, and it's the same art on the plains, and it's the same art on the mountains. Ooh, someone I think has been listening to the channel. We have 2 Assassin Tokens. We have an On Your Turn, and a little ad on how to learn how to play Magic. With that, let us go and open up the Ezio. So here's the main reason I got this Ezio. For human assassins, and let's see, where's my stack of assassins so far? Here's the stack that potentially could go in there. We'll see how it goes. It's got the 5 mana 5/5 Death Touch. Whenever an assassin you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. You got Achilles Davenport. It's got free running. Menace and other assassins, you get control +1/+1. And to borrow the command zone, it's Menace. Auditor Ambush, modal spell. Rooftop Bypass, 3 mana enchantment. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black assassin token creature with Menace. I know that's not the way you pronounce it, so don't hop on my back. Tranquilize. Target creature an opponent controls. Tap a target creature opponent controls and put 3 stun counters on it. Excellent blocker control. Hookblade Veteran. Whenever it's your turn, it gets flying. Brotherhood Spy. There's 3 of those. Beginning of combat on your turn. If you control Legendary Assassin, it gets +1/+0. And end of turn and can't be blocked. We have a wall and Assassin Den. Put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. It can't be blocked this turn. Activated as a sorcery for 4 mana. Merciless Harlequin, a 3 mana 2/1 human assassin with free running for 2. When Merciless Harlequin enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. We have 2 Brotherhood Patriarchs. When it dies, each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. Poison Blade Mentor. It's a 2/1 Death Touch for 2. Whenever it attacks another target assassin you control, gains Death Touch. We have 3 Brotherhood Ambushers, 5 mana 6/3 with free running 4. We have 3 Hired Blades, 3 mana flash for 3/2s. 3 Submerged Boneyards, 1 Assassin Initiate, 1 Restart Sequence, Chain Assassination, Eagle Vision, another Towering Viewpoint. Didn't we have a couple of those before? 2 Murders, Islands with a nice pirate ship, and a bunch of swamps with the same art, a couple assassin tokens, and on your turn, and I learned to play Magic. Well, anyways, this has been the Assassin's Creed Starter Play. Stay tuned. I have some decks coming up. Up in the queue, we have Riku, Urtet, Eloise, maybe Ariette the Beguiler, Thantis the War Weaver, my Sliver deck, and just as another update, I actually got to play a couple games of Magic this last week, in which I had grabbed my Grand Arbiter Augustin the Fourth deck, and I won't play that unless it's a large group playing. It's a 1v1 commander, and it just dragged out. It ended up being a 2-hour game. I'm just not up for that. I can see 45-minute game one-on-one, but 2 hours is just ridiculous. Anyways, big apologies to who I was playing. But might edit that deck a little bit. But with that, this has been Suey MTG. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you all later.